It's back over to the commentators for our final game of the night.
That's right, a team is going to be out of TI after this.
The fact that he constantly has a slow up, the fact that he can constantly doppel walk makes it so hard for you to fight against him. But my game fight here is
early level 1 fight. Luo already pushing back against KyxY. They're going to try and battle over that boundary road. MP actually dropping very low already. They need a couple more right clicks. Faith really gunning for it. Needs a little bit more. The lance comes out, but it's still not enough. He's going to survive with just a sliver of HP. But here comes Luo. Light Strike Array actually lands on him. He keeps the health potion alive. Now he's stuck. He's on the wrong side of the fissure on that one. And the team MVP Hot6 start running him down. Another Light Strike Array landed. And that's going to be first blood going to KyxY.
that was almost so close to being a kill for IG, but they just managed to make that do that well against the Spear Breaker. Because there's almost no kill possibility. And at bottom,
there's not even a question. Sunbi, he's got to be dead here. They pop the mango just to be able to have that extra land. Sunbi is trying to make the jukes here. Oh, what? So good, but it's just not enough. He's surrounded by 3 heroes. No matter what kind of jukes you move there, it's just never going to be enough. So Sunbi does fall 1-1 now. Spirit Breaker, ganking-wise, kill potential is just off the roof once he's able to pick up that ultimate. Still, though, he's got to be aware of... Oh, nice pickup there. KyxY goes down to Ferrari, who now is going to be very rapidly closing in on that through the enemy jungle. But they did take away the rune vision from IG in that bottom area. Plus, they also got some very aggressive vision up, and they now are surrounding Burning. Go see if there's any TPs here. The silence is going to be able to land on Burning, already leading things up. They're just going to pop him real quick. Heen is kind of stuck here, but that's okay. None of IG are actually rotating over. In fact, they're still trying to go for that middle... IG are not going to be able to get that tower. It will be denied. Meanwhile, the bottom lane, Fred actually going to be hit by the Spirit Breaker here. Intercepted, though, by Heen. The silence is going to come out. Spirit Breaker thought he could take this one, even with a 17%. There's no way he could beat out the Bloodseeker.
yeah, neural direction. Got the Earthshaker Fissure, which might be the best combination between the two. So he's got a lot of different ways to set this up, and he's incredibly comfortable with that.
He's in a bit of trouble here. Lil starts off with the charge. Already the Zeus ultimate going off. Just trying to keep the rest of IG back. There goes the ultimate, and the Spirit Breaker will be caught here. He's ruptured up and trying to run himself out of here. He's got the Shallow Grave TP away. No stuns coming out. The Lightning Bolt is there to stop at the last half second. And MVP Hot6 do pick up the kill and save Heen at the same time. Looks like they may be able to nab IG. I think the biggest item they can pick up right now is finishing the BKB for Ferrari. The charge is coming in. MVP Hot6. Looks like they're going to be losing MP right away. Nice Fissure to intercept there from KyxY, but MP is still caught and immediately blown up. But it's still the Spirit Breaker on the wrong side of the Fissure and will be chased down by Ferev. The rest of IG leave it up for a 1-for-1 exchange.
They actually have to disengage completed and a magic wand, so the turnaround potential is high, but still.
Burning starts going for Sunbi here. He doesn't actually have anything, no TP whatsoever. He's going to be run down to the next lance, and Burning does pick up a kill to help facilitate a bit more fun.
Coming as Luo's coming in from the top, Burning's TPing in, and Ferrari with the chase.
Nice intercept. Luo's immediately going to be stopped there by the Ice Path. He still gets off the ultimate, but he has Rupture on him. Fred wants to be able to pick up this kill, but it's going to be slowed down by Shallow Grave. MP, meanwhile, turns as much damage as possible onto Ferrari, but he's still going to be blown up immediately by the raises. Spirit Breaker gets out, and MVP Hot6 lose their Lina. Sunbi comes in, but the rest of IG are still very healthy. Again, this Bloodseeker just isn't going to get a whole lot of stacks on his passive right now.
Yeah, and part of the problem right there was that Ferev actually had the Rupture stolen by him, and Chuan actually just used it on MP, and so it's pretty much impossible for them to fight. And at the same time, they didn't manage to grab Luo, as KyxY is going to get Phantom Lance over here, but he should be just fine.
We've got a decent amount of right-click damage out as well from even some of their supporting cats, such as the Jakiro with that liquid fire. IG, though, realize what's going on. The charge goes right through the Roshan pit, and now it's put Heen up on the cliff. Meanwhile, Sunbi, he's going to be stopped. He actually tried to go for the TP out, but Lewis says, no way, you're going to be the first one dead in this fight. MVP Hot6 trying to turn this one around and actually start backing themselves up. Ferev turning around. Heen stuck on the cliff, still in trouble, but MVP Hot6 have no way to be able to help him out. He's just waiting for his opportunity to TP away. Goes for it now, but the TP, it completes just in time ahead of the Ice Path. Ferev dropping lower. MP still has the Laguna Blade, and IG think about diving that tier 1 tower, but realize it's a bit too dangerous. And once again, look at the HP pools on IG. They are all completely maxed from IG right now. I mean, they've got this whole entire area completely controlled. So MVP Hot6 are not really going to find the opening for Roshan. They're really desiring. Now Sunbeam, oh, he's gonna be caught. Nice ice path from Chuan to start things out. And Sunbeam, well, he pops his ultimate, realizing he's gonna be blown up right away. In fact, our Spirit Breaker targets a large amount of damage from the Laguna Blade. Nice race from Ferrari to finish off the Zeus, and now they keep moving forward. He's slowed down by that lance, but IG, oh, charge in. Fisher already stopping low. He's taking a ton of damage, but already the Shallow Grave is out. And now here comes that damage reduction out from Ferrari. Ferev is just not finding the openings he really needs. Once again, the Dazzle is always there with the heals and the Shallow Grave to stop the single target focus back and farm their next round of items, because clearly these team fights are not changing for them anytime soon. Jerix is closing in on the Blink Dagger, but could be stopped here. Nice turnaround Fisher, but immediately countered as Chuan catches that one, grabs him with the telekinesis, and Spirit Breaker finishes them off with the Phantom Lancer on the side.
You're going to walk into that Roche pit, but IG are just completely content.
Waiting things out, Zeus ultimate being popped, and they definitely know that IG are smoked up. Light Strike Ray actually landing on Ferrari. Maybe they can blow him up right away. The Ferrari, though, is countered. He's going to be able to get off the BKB, almost popping the ultimate. Now revs it up. Sunbeam completely trapped there. Nothing he can do about that one. Ferrari has to wait out. The BKB with the Rupture on top of him. The rest of IG.
Just with the Shallow Grave and the mech, and there's not much you can do about it.
Careful for Rev. He's running into 3 heroes. Has to bounce himself back. And IG once again playing very well around that Rupture, always in a defensive position, and the heals to make sure that Thirst doesn't stack too much.
They don't see this charge coming, but I don't even know if he continues to go for this.
He keeps on going, and oh Jesus, already blowing up the Jakiro. The rest of MVP Hot6, not much they can do. They don't want to be fighting into the Aegis, so all they're going to do is try and split push with MP at the top lane, but it's not going to make much of a difference as IG
taking together as 3. They don't really care, because they can just send Burning off to farm wherever he wants on the map, and they can feel the net worth advantage that the Shadow Queen has.
Uh-oh, Ferev, he's going to be caught here by the telekinesis. They will immediately chain stun him down. Another pick off for IG.
HP with the mech boost and 1 Shadow Wave, it pretty much cuts the Lina ult in half.
Chuan, he's going to find it. He tried to go for the TP out, but immediately blink in from Chuan plus the telekinesis stop, and it's just inevitable at this point. Heen has got to be accepting his fate soon, and Spirit Breaker comes in. The Lance is there as well. He just backs himself up into a corner, but there is no escape.
It's a good attempt by Envy. You got to do what you got to do. He's almost got his he's kind of close to his BKB, but
charge coming in. Heen is the target, turns around through the ice path. Once again, does get it off, and there's the one right on top of that one. They change stun him pretty well. Ferev now starts going for that kill with the ultimate on top of that one. Spirit Breaker takes a lot of damage, but now he's slowing down by that Scotty so much, and now he's going to be bumped back by the Spirit Breaker ultimate as well. He goes down. What could have been a pickoff just proves to be too tough for MVP Hot6 to get. And now Burning, he wants more. He's going to start charging uphill immediately to defuse the blade onto Sunbeam. He just gets ripped apart. MP, he's next online. Yule Scepter is only going to set up Ferrari for a perfect ultimate. It's Heen as well. Ultra kill godlike for Ferrari. And it looks like IG are finally ready to take this to MVP Hot6's base.
Ferrari feels so comfortable going for that blink. Blinking uphill, doesn't even care.
Not going to sit in their base and wait for IG to finish him off. They're going to take the fight to IG. So Ferev, he farms up the bottom lane. Meanwhile, the rest of his team pushes into the jungle. Smoke on smoke. MP going to be leading the way. The Fisher already starting up Burning. They're going to chain stun him decently, but all that nuke damage only brings him to about half. Now Sunbeam's going to be targeted. Ferrari just jumps forward, and there it is before the fight's even done. GG is called from MVP Hot6. They knew this one was over for a while.
And this is so bittersweet as MVP Hot6. They tried so far, just weren't quite there, but IG take a victory, and they did it in such a dominant fashion, showing that they are a team that should be feared. I think they're the last remaining team from the previous winners to make it through into the top 12. Just weren't quite there, but IG take a victory, and they did it in such a dominant fashion, showing that they are a team that should be feared. I think they're the last remaining team from the previous winners to make it through into the top 12.
Absolutely. So IG skate on to day number 2. Of course, we're going to be saying goodbye now to MVP Hot6, and that brings a close to our games for the night. Thank you to all you guys who have stuck around for the night. We're going to pass it off now to the analyst desk for them to talk about this last game.
Thank you very much, Capitalist there. Well done to our commentary team throughout the day, all of the commentators that have taken part on day 1. We have our final victors of the day. and they are a former champion, the last one that's remaining after we lost Nubi and Navi earlier on. Of course, Alliance failing to qualify for this international as well. So only one team can go on and repeat as a team, and they remain in the championship. The star players walk off stage mildly confused, it seems, but at least they're very happy at ending their day. MVP Hot6.
Thank you for joining us at the International 2015.